Today we are going to discuss questions from coordinate geometry. In the last class we discussed a few case study questions. Is there any doubt in that part? Kaya? Meghna?
No, ma'am.
Surya? Surya? Did you go through that question? Okay. Now, I'll share the questions. So look at this, answer these questions, children. Answer this question. In the given figure, O is the intersecting points of OA and OC. OABC is a square of side 4 units. Then the position of ABC. Position means you have to give the coordinates. What about the coordinates? Don't write the question. Okay, I'll send the PDF afterwards. Now just give the answer. What will be the answer? What is okay? Look at that. The word. Look at the position. Okay, here it is given A, B, and C. In that order only you have to name A, B, C. Look at the order and select the points. What will be the answer? The vertex A is A, B, C. What is the answer?
Option A.
Yes, Vishnupriya, you are saying something. It's not clear.
Option A.
Option A. Yes, correct. It is the first one. Option A. Now, second one. In the given figure, the ordinates. It is given as the ordinates. What is meant by ordinate? Ordinate means?
Y coordinate.
Y coordinate. X coordinate is otherwise called?
Abscissa.
Abscissa. Very good. X coordinate is otherwise called abscissa. Y coordinate means it is called ordinates. So look at the order. Okay, that order only you should be very careful. P, Q, R, S. So what is the Y coordinate of P? What is the Y coordinate of Q, R, and S? And Mary?
Ma'am, 3.
3, P, Q. For Q, what is the Y value?
4.
4. Then R. If you take R, for the point R, what is the coordinate?
-3.
-3. Yes. So what will be your answer? 3, 4, -3 means?
B.
B. Yes. Answer is B. Now, next one. Okay. Now, so similar question only it is given in third, fourth, and all that and all you can do it. Now, answer the question. Fifth one. The point P lies on the line segment A and B. The point P minus 4, 2 lies on the line segment capital A minus 4, 6 and B minus 4, -6. Is it correct? Whether the point P lies on the line segment A and B. Is it correct? Nirubama, what is your answer, Nirubama? Yes, look at the fifth one. Nirubama, what is the answer for the fifth one? What is the answer? Yes, Nirupama is there. Haynes Steve, give the answer, Haynes Steve. What about the answer for the fifth one? Ah, yes, Nirupama has sent the message. Okay. Yes. Answer is true, isn't it? Because all these points lie on the same line. X coordinate is same. Look at there. X coordinate is 4. Okay. Now next is you do the 8th question. Do the 8th one. The distance between the points a cos theta plus b sin theta, comma 0 and 0, comma a sin theta minus b cos theta. The distance between the points. What about the distance between the points? How to find the distance? Distance is given by root of, isn't it? Root of x2 minus x1 the whole square. So it is a cos theta plus b sin theta minus 0 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. So again it is a sin theta minus b cos theta the whole square. Now, Vishnupriya, is it possible to cancel root and square now?
And we can cancel the root.
And square. Is it possible?
We cannot.
If it is like this, root a square plus b square, is it possible to cancel?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it possible, Prajod? Or in this case, you can cancel square and root. In which case you can cancel?
And when it is common.
When square is common. So in the first case, is it common?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it root is common? What about the square?
No, ma'am.
Cannot.
No. So here we can't. Only in this case we can do. Okay, whole square. If it is whole square, we can do. But look at here. Here it is first term square plus second term square. So we can't cancel the root and square. Here what you have to do? You have to expand it. We have to expand and then, yes, Melvin?
By using identity A plus B whole square.
We are doing the 8th question. So in so when you expand it, it will be a square cos square theta plus 2ab cos theta sin theta plus sin square theta plus b square sin square theta, then plus a square sin square theta, again if you expand it, minus 2ab sin theta cos theta plus b square cos square theta. Everything is,
And here the coordinates are given 1 as 0 now.
yes. What is,
We didn't
Yes.
take the root.
so what is a minus 0 the whole square?
Same itself.
Same itself. So we are not writing.
Okay.
Okay. So now we, okay, it's for MCQ. If you write more elaborately, you'll not be able to write. Okay, it's being 0. A minus 0 the whole square is a square. What is 0 minus a the whole square? That is also a square. Okay, that is why we are not writing the 0. Okay. So now here plus 2ab minus 2ab will get cancelled. Now group the terms and find out and tell me the answer for the 8th one. 8th one, what is the option?
Root a square plus b square.
Yes, correct. C. Root a square plus b square. Finished? Now the next is, okay, is it over eighth one?
Yes, ma'am.
Now do the 13th one. 13th one. The radius of the circle. Okay, do the 12th one and 13th one. Do the 12th one and 13th one. Circles. Okay, question problem based on circle. Look at the 12th one. A circle has its center at the origin and the point P 5, 0 lies on it. Now what is given? The point Q 6, 8 lies outside the circle. Is it true? False? Can't say. Partially true or false. What will be the answer? A circle has its center at the origin and point P 5, 0 lies on it. The point Q 6, 8 lies outside the circle. Is it true or false? How to do this? Okay. Note the question. A circle has the center at origin. Point 5P 5, 0 lies on it. The point 6, 8 lies outside the circle. True, false, or not? How to do this? Yes. Okay, so the question is like this, isn't it? It is given as a circle. For the circle, the center is 0, 0, and a point is given. Oh, suppose this is O, and the point P is given as 0, 5. So, can you tell me what will be the radius of the circle? Arjun, what will be the radius of the circle? Center is 0, 0. Isn't it? Center is 0, 0. And it passes through the point, sorry, it is 5, 0. It is 5, 0. So, what will be the radius? Arjun, what is the radius of the circle? Rosabi, what will be the radius, Rosabi, here?
Ma'am, 5.
5, very good. Okay, now what is the question asked? We are given with another point. We are asked, okay, we have to check whether the point Q minus 6, 8, whether it lies outside the circle. How will you do this? How to check whether the point lies inside or outside or on the circle? Yes.
Distance from origin. Find
Yes, Vishnupriya, repeat it.
Find its distance from origin.
Very good. Find the distance from the origin. You find the distance OQ. If it is less than 5, if it is less than the radius, then the point lies inside the circle. If OQ is greater than 5, it lies outside. The point lies outside. If OQ is equal to 5, then it lies on the circle. Okay, now check. And check, give your answer. Is it lying inside, outside? Is it lying outside? What is the distance?
I'm outside.
It lies outside. What is the distance? OQ? Is it
10.
10? OQ is 10, which is greater than the radius. Therefore, the point will lie outside. So, the answer is, it is, Melvin, is it true or false?
True.
True. Therefore, it is true. The point Q lies outside the circle. Therefore, it is true. Now those are completed. Do the next one, 13th one. 13th one is a direct question. The radius of the circle whose center is 0, 0 and passes through the point 6, minus 6, 8 is a similar question.
Ma'am, this is also 10.
Yes, it is 10. Radius is 10. Okay, now look at the 14th question. Is the points 1, minus 1, 5, 2, 9, 5 or collinear? Whether the points are collinear. 14th one. Okay, is the points, write down, is the points 1, minus 1, 5, 2 and 9, 5 are collinear. Is the points collinear? So you mark the, name the points. A, 1, minus 1. So second point you mark it as B, 5, 2 and C, 9, 5. What do you have to do? Find the distance AB, BC, AC, isn't it? Find the distance. What is meant by collinear? They lie on the same line. If they lie on the same line, what is the condition to check whether they are collinear or not? What do you have to do? Sum of the length of the smaller sides will be equivalent to the length of the bigger one, isn't it? When you add the length of smaller sides, it should be equal to the length of the bigger one. Okay, so what do you do? Find out what is AB, find BC and find AC. What is AB? Root of 5 minus 1 the whole square plus 2 plus 1 the whole square. So it is 4 square, 16 plus 9 which is 5, isn't it? Same way find out BC, find out AC. Do this.
No.
No. It's not like that, Vishnupriya. Okay. Collinear means no need to have the same coordinates. Okay. That is, if it is parallel to x-axis or y-axis, you will get the same coordinates. X coordinate will be same or y coordinate. Suppose the line is coming like this means, will be x coordinate and y coordinate will be different. Okay. Whether you are able to join, that is what you have to think. You are using to join with us. So what is the distance BC? Ashik, what is the distance BC? Ashik.
Yes, ma'am.
Distance BC. Is it 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Melvin, what is the distance AC? What is the distance AC? What about the distance AC? Melvin?
Root
Is it 10? So look at here. AB is 5 units, BC is 5 units. So we get AB plus BC is equal to AC. Is that no? AB plus BC is AC. When you add the smaller lengths, it is equal to the bigger one's length. That means they are collinear. They are collinear. So AB is 5, BC is 5. So AC is 10. So now can you give me the ratio? What will be the ratio of AB by AC? What will be the ratio in which B divides? Suppose they ask the ratio. What will be AB by AC?
1:1.
AB by AC. Look at the question. AB by AC. 5 by 10. Use the distance formula and find the ratio. It is 1:2. If it is AB by BC means it is 1:1. AB by BC is 1:1. Here the ratio of division AB by AC is 1:2. Okay. So now look at the next question. Look at the next question. Look at the next question. If the point P 2,1. Okay, note the question. The point P 2,1 lies on the line segment A 4,2 and B 8,4. P 2,1 lies on the line segment A 4,2 and B 8,4. Then which of the following is true? Then which of the following is true? AP is equal to 1/3 AB. B. AP is equal to PB. C. PB is equal to 1/3 AB. And D. AP is equal to 1/3 AB. How to find? Okay. What is asked here? It is not asked about collinear. It is asked if P lies on this line, you are asked to find what is the ratio. What is the ratio? So what do you have to do? Find the distance AP, find the distance AB, find the distance BP. Find AP, AB, BP. Find out what is the distance AP? Root of 4 minus 2. So 2 square plus 1 square. So it will be root 5. Is it correct? Check it, children. Check it. Is it okay? What is AB? Root of 8 minus 4. So 16 plus 4. So it is root 20. Root 20 means we can write this as 2 root 5. And what about BP? What about BP? Root of 8 minus 2. So 6. 36 plus 9. Is it correct? So root 45. So we'll get 3 root 5. So here look at here. AP plus AB is BP. Is it correct? When you add the smaller one, which are the smaller sides? AP and AB. When you add the smaller length, it is equal to bigger one, BP. So which is the bigger one? BP is the bigger one. So B we can take it at one end and P at the other end. So P will be coming in between. Now fill the ratio. What is the length AB? AB is 2 root 5. What is AP? It is root 5. And full length PB it is given as 3 root 5. Now find out what is the ratio. What is the relation you will get? AP is 1/3 AB or AP is PB or PB. What is the ratio? From here you select it. Is it clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Option D is 1/2 AP, children. 1/2 AB. Okay. What will be the answer? Check it. So here we use the concept of collinear. Find the distance and based on that we find out the ratio. What is the ratio of division? Okay. So this is again a different question. So 15th one, not 15th one, this question answer is D. Is it D? One second. What is the option, children? 15th one. It's D. AP is 1/2 of AB. This is the correct answer. Only that condition is valid. Okay. With this, we wind up. One more period we have. Okay, that time we'll be doing more questions. With this, we wind up, children. Sometimes, okay, we'll earn the trigonometric formula and join in the next class. Thank you.